my channel. Today's video is going to be part of a new series that I'm going to start on my channel called Animal Antics. So these videos are going to be all to do with my pets and the sort of personalities of my pets and maybe tips and tricks on how to look after certain types of pets. So today's video is going to be an introduction to a member of my family that you might not have met yet. So I'm just going to go and get him. So this little guy here is called Sooty, and Sooty is a new member of the family. We've only had him for about a week, and he is a Netherland dwarf crossed with a lionhead rabbit, and he's only about 9 weeks old. He's very soft. He's grey, as you can see. He has a little white nose, and he also has a white stripe and a white paw. He has grey eyes, and he's very shy. Okay, so because we haven't had him for long, he hasn't really got much of a personality yet. So there isn't too much I can tell you about him. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I had two rabbits to begin with. I had Lily and Barnaby. And when I first got them, they were both 10 weeks old. And unfortunately, Barnaby passed away when he was only 13 weeks old. So for about a year, a little bit less than a year, I've only had one rabbit, and that was Lily. And although Lily is a lovely bunny and she's very friendly, she loves human contact, she always comes and says hello, I felt a little bit sorry for her. I didn't want her to be on her own, and I'm sure a lot of you know that rabbits are supposed to live in pairs. They're not supposed to be alone. So I really wanted to get Lily a partner, and I have wanted to for a long time. And I spent a lot of time researching rabbits and how to bond to rabbits, and these two seem to be getting on quite well. Like I said, he's a bit of a wimp. He doesn't really have much of a personality yet, but that's only because he's a baby and he's only been here for a week, so he's not totally settled yet, but he's enjoying spending time with Lily, and they do groom each other, and he likes the hammock. I don't think I've showed you guys yet, but in Lily's case, she has a hammock that she just chews and he decides to sit in it, so it's quite cute really. They are sleeping in separate boxes at the minute, but they do play out together quite a lot, and they spend a lot of time together during the day. And he's not potty trained yet, unfortunately. Oh, he is a house rabbit, by the way, if you're wondering. So he does spend most of his time inside. And he's not fully potty trained yet, but he is getting there, and he eats a lot. He spends most of his day eating either hay or rabbit food or bits of vegetables that I give them, and as you can tell, he's quite chilled. He's quite happy to sort of sit with me and not really do anything. He doesn't mind being picked up, he doesn't mind being stroked. He's a very docile little rabbit. I'm presuming that will change sort of in the next few weeks when he starts to get a bit more of a personality, but we will see. So that's going to be it for this segment of Animal Antics, and next week I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Lily. I'm going to introduce you to Lily and tell you a little bit about her personality, because she was still very young in my last video, and she also didn't really have much of a personality. I think last time she was in a video, she was only about maybe 13, 14 weeks old, and now she's nearly 1, so she's done some growing up, and yeah, she's going to be in my next video. So let's say goodbye to Sooty. Say bye, Sooty. Say bye. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.